the last thing on annotations. What you're gonna do at this point, like once you have all three sides dimensioned, guys, you're gonna move these. Okay, you're gonna move these, Jerry. You're gonna have to move these, right? Uh, and use the move command. Although if I highlight it, you see, if I hover over it, the little move icon is there. Don't do this. Don't move it with this. Okay. Right now, okay. So let me backtrack. Right now, it really won't matter. It matters when you're at what point in your design stage are you moving it. Really, right now, it wouldn't matter. But I would suggest get into the habit of using the move tool to move it, and you want to put it as close to your last dimension as possible, because that should print on your floor plan. When you do your floor plan sheet, this symbol should print. The further they are away, was the more that it's going to take on your sheet. So once I'm done dimensioning, I bring them in because we need them. Okay. And this is the process I do. I moved the top one down, then I would move my bottom one up. Okay. And I don't have the dimensions, but you can imagine that there's dimensions down there. So I'll get it as close to the dimension line as I can. Now, notice that that one is still blue. I moved it, I hit enter, but it's still blue. I still have it selected. At this point, I would hold control on my keyboard and select the top one as well. So now I'm selecting both. And then I move it to the right. And basically what you're trying to do is you're trying to line it up with the middle of that dimension line, so that, I mean, it looks nice or organized, right? So see, this one would be centered, and then hopefully this one down here would be centered with this middle dimension. And then I do the same thing over here. Okay, so I'll grab this one, I'll move it in as close as I can, then grab this one. Okay, I mean, I didn't dimension them on purpose, because I want you guys to dimension the other three sides, and then that way I can also see where you are in your dimensioning skills, and then also kind of like guide you what is missing. So and then I would do the same thing. That one's still selected. Grab this one, and then move it so that I can center it to my overall, in the middle of the overall distance. At this point, once you've added all the dimensions, once you move those symbols in, you're going to scroll down. You're going to go to sheet A 1.1. Where's my mouse? Mouse, where are you? There he is. There he is. Sheet A 1.1 floor plan. You double click it. There's my sheet. Okay. What you're going to do, you're going to scroll up on your project browser. Here's finished floor. Click, drag, and drop your floor plan onto the sheet. Okay. And then you're going to want to make sure that it fits. Oh, I might have a problem. It may not all fit. Well, I mean, I don't have my dimensions. This might be able to come in a little closer. So this is the purpose I was bringing them in. These symbols have to show up and print on there to tell them what elevation to go to. But that's how you put it on the sheet. You automatically get a drawing title. Okay. Now, this is what I want to share with you. Okay, pay attention. This is important. If you want to move the drawing title, okay, if you want to move the drawing title, you need to select the drawing title only, because this will allow you to move the drawing title by itself. Okay, Control Z. If you don't, I'm gonna hit cancel, because if you don't, if your viewport was selected and you didn't realize, and you try to move your drawing title, okay, to, you know what, I want to put it close to my sheet number. It moves everything. Okay, so that's important to know. Okay, if you want to move the drawing title by itself, click on the drawing title and move it alone. Okay, that's number one. Number two, if you want to shrink the line, okay, the line's really long, right? It's going out there all the way out into outer space. If you want to shrink the line, click on the viewport, and then you can shrink the line. Okay? 1, 2, 3. Here, is this what this is called on the sheet? Is it finished floor? Floor plan. I know where you're going, but you said site. Exactly. This should read floor plan, 1/4 inch equals a foot, right? That's what it should read. But it won't read that. It actually reads what you called it here. What you called it. If you didn't rename this, yours might still say level 1. When you put it on the sheet, it'll say level 1 and the scale. If you renamed it, like I told you to, that's why it says finished floor. Okay? But it's not the finished floor. What is it? Awesome, floor plan. So how do I fix that? Well, very easy. Click on the viewport again. Properties. Over here. You scroll all the way to the bottom. All the way to the bottom. Title on sheet. Do you see this right here? Title on sheet. If we click there, I can type, oh yeah, floor plan. By hovering here, floor plan. So the viewport, the view, I'm not going to go rename the view and call it floor plan. That's going to be ridiculous, right? On your elevations, then it'll say floor plan. That's not what it is. It's finished floor. So it's better to just change the name on the title on the sheet. So here, now it says floor plan. Done. It'll fit. I didn't want to change the scale. Not that there's anything wrong with it. Actually, you'd be surprised. It's a lot easier than when you change the scale in CAD.